Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a timeless classic that has warmed the hearts of readers for over 150 years. It's a story of sisterhood, struggle, and the enduring power of family. Of course, I'm talking about Louisa May Alcott's masterpiece, Little Women. So, grab a cozy blanket and a cup of tea, because we're about to journey back to Civil War era America and spend some time with the unforgettable March sisters. Published in 1868, Little Women was an instant success, and it's not hard to see why. Alcott drew heavily from her own life and experiences growing up with her three sisters, giving the story an authenticity and a depth of emotion that still resonates with us today. The novel opens in a humble home in Concord, Mass. The father, Mr. March, is away serving as a chaplain in the Union Army, leaving his wife, Marmee, to raise their four daughters. And what a group of daughters they are! Each sister is a world unto herself, with a distinct personality that makes them so relatable. First, there's Meg, the eldest. At 16, she's the classic little woman, beautiful, responsible, and a bit traditional. She dreams of a comfortable life, of beautiful things, and of falling in love. Meg often struggles with her family's poverty, feeling the pinch of social expectations and longing for a bit of luxury. She's the one who reminds everyone of their duties, the mother hen of the group. But underneath that sensible exterior is a heart full of romantic hopes. Then we have our fiery protagonist, Josephine, or, as we all know and love her, Jo. 15-year-old Jo is the complete opposite of Meg. She's a tomboy, clumsy, outspoken, and fiercely independent. Her greatest ambition is to become a famous writer. She scribbles away in the attic, creating wild, adventurous plays for her sisters to perform. Jo despises the conventional roles for women of her time. She hates the idea of getting married and giving up her freedom. She's the creative engine of the family, the one with ink-stained fingers and a head full of stories. Many readers see a bit of themselves in Jo's rebellious spirit and her passionate pursuit of her dreams. Alcott herself was very much like Jo, which is probably why her character feels so alive and real. Next is the gentle and shy Elizabeth, or Beth. At 13, she's the heart of the March home. Beth is incredibly kind, deeply sensitive, and finds her greatest joy in music. She's the peacemaker, the one who soothes hurt feelings and brings harmony to the household, while her sisters have grand ambitions that take them out into the world. Beth's world is her home, her family, and her beloved piano. Her quiet strength and unwavering goodness are the glue that holds the family together, a constant source of comfort and love. And finally, there's Amy, the youngest, at 12. Amy is the artist of the family, with a flair for the dramatic and a love for all things elegant and beautiful. She's often seen as a bit vain and sometimes selfish, famously getting into trouble for burning Jo's manuscript in a fit of pique. But Amy also has a strong will and a surprising amount of ambition. She wants to be a great lady, to travel the world, and to perfect her art. Throughout the book, we see her mature from a spoiled child into a sophisticated and surprisingly pragmatic young woman. The story is guided by the loving hand of their mother, Marmee. She is the moral compass of the family, a woman of incredible strength, wisdom, and patience. She encourages her daughters to be good, to work hard, and to overcome their personal flaws, or what she calls their castles in the air. Her letters from their father also provide guidance and inspiration, reminding the girls to be brave and virtuous while he is away. One of the most charming aspects of the book is its depiction of their daily lives. We see them putting on Joe's plays, forming a secret society, and trying to make the best of their limited means. A pivotal moment comes when they meet their wealthy neighbor, Mr. Lawrence, and his charming yet lonely grandson, Theodore Lawrence, better known as Laurie. Laurie quickly becomes an honorary member of the March family. A sort of adopted brother, he forms a particularly close bond with Joe, and their friendship is one of the most delightful parts of the book. They are two peas in a pod, both full of energy, mischief, and a disdain for stuffy social conventions. Their relationship is filled with witty banter and shared adventures, and for a long time, it seems like they are destined to be together. As the girls grow up, they each face their own trials. Meg attends her first ball and learns a valuable lesson about vanity and the importance of being true to herself. Jo sells her first story to a newspaper, a huge step toward her dream of becoming a writer. But their happy world is shattered when Beth contracts scarlet fever after caring for a poor family. The fear of losing her brings the family together and forces the girls to confront the fragility of life. Beth thankfully recovers, but the illness leaves her permanently weakened. This event marks a turning point, signaling the end of their carefree childhood and the beginning of their journey into adulthood. Part 2 of the novel picks up a few years later. The Civil War is over, and Mr. March has returned home. The little women are now young women, each carving out her own path. Meg falls in love with and marries Laurie's tutor, John Brooke. Her story explores the challenges and joys of marriage and motherhood on a limited income, showing that true happiness isn't found in wealth, but in love and family. Jo, determined to make her own way and help her family financially, moves to New York City to work as a governess. There, she continues to write, but she starts churning out sensationalist stories for money, straying from her true artistic voice. It is in New York that she meets Professor Barr, a kind, intelligent, and much older German professor. He challenges her intellectually and encourages her to write from the heart, to write something honest and true. Professor Barra represents a different kind of love for Jonate Pasha, youthful camaraderie she shared with Laurie, but a mature partnership built on mutual respect and intellectual connection. Meanwhile, a wealthy aunt offers Amy the chance to travel to Europe as a companion, an opportunity she seizes with both hands. In Europe, Amy dedicates herself to her art, but eventually realizes she may be talented, but not a genius. It's also in Europe that she reconnects with Laurie, who is heartbroken after Joe rejected his marriage proposal. We see a new, more mature Amy comfort Laurie, and a new, deeper relationship begins to blossom between them. The most heartbreaking storyline, however, belongs to dear Beth. Her health continues to decline, and the family must face the devastating reality that they are going to lose her. Beth faces her fate with a quiet courage and grace that is profoundly moving. Her passing is a pivotal moment in the novel, a beautiful and poignant exploration of grief, faith, and the enduring bonds of sisterly love. Beth's memory continues to inspire her sisters to live better, kinder lives. In the end, the March sisters find their places in the world, though not always in the ways they expected. Jo, inspired by Beth's life and guided by Professor Barr's advice, writes her masterpiece, a simple, heartfelt story about her and her sisters. The very book we are reading, Little Women. She and Professor Barr fall in love and get married, opening a school for boys at Plumfield, the estate Jo inherits from her Aunt March. Amy and Laurie also return from Europe, married and very much in love, settling down near the family, and Meg is happily raising her own 2 children, finding fulfillment in her domestic life. The novel closes with the entire March clan gathered together, a bustling, happy family, celebrating Marmie's birthday. There lives a testament to the values of love, resilience, and devotion she instilled in them. Little Women is so much more than just a children's story. It's a profound novel about the journey from girlhood to womanhood. It tackles themes of work versus domesticity, the pursuit of art, the constraints of poverty, and the importance of finding your own definition of success and happiness. What makes it so enduring is that we can all find a piece of ourselves in one of the Marsh sisters. Whether you're ambitious like Jo, traditional like Meg, artistic like Amy, or gentle like Beth, their struggles and triumphs feel personal. This story reminds us that family is the anchor that holds us steady through life's storms, and that love, in all its forms, is the greatest treasure of all. If you've never read Little Women, I can't recommend it enough. And if you have, maybe it's time for a revisit. It's one of those books that feels like coming home. Thank you so much for joining me on this look back at a literary classic. What do you love most about Little Women? Which sister is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and do you and forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the world of literature. Until next time, happy reading!